Most people don't fail because they're not talented. They fail because they slowly become comfortable with being average. And that's what makes average so dangerous. It doesn't feel painful. It doesn't feel like failure. It feels normal. You wake up, you scroll, you waste a few hours. You tell yourself you'll start tomorrow, and then tomorrow becomes next week. Next week becomes next year. And before you realize it, the life you dreamed about has become a life you settled for. The scary part, almost nobody plans to become average. They just slowly accept it, one excuse at a time.
Settling. Not because we lacked potential, but because life slowly convinced us that average was acceptable. That's how it starts, not with a major failure, not with one big mistake, with small compromises, the workout you skip, the opportunity you ignore, the book you never read, the goal you keep postponing, tiny decisions, almost invisible in the moment. But over time, those decisions build your future. And for most people, they build an average future. The truth is, average is rarely created by one bad decision. It's created by thousands of comfortable decisions. The decision to stay in bed instead of getting up. The decision to scroll instead of learning. The decision to complain instead of taking responsibility.
Comfort feels harmless. That's why it wins. Every day, people choose what feels easy, and every day, they move further away from what they actually want.
Because growth is uncomfortable. Discipline is uncomfortable. Change is uncomfortable. But average is comfortable.
Average asks nothing from you. It doesn't require sacrifice. It doesn't require courage. It doesn't require discipline.
That's why so many people stay there. Not because they want to, because it's easier. And human beings naturally move toward what's easy. But here's the problem. Everything meaningful in life exists on the other side of discomfort. Confidence, strength, success, discipline. When you keep going despite fear. When you choose growth over comfort. But most people never reach that point because modern life makes average incredibly easy. You can spend hours distracted without even realizing it. Entertainment is available every second. Dopamine is available every second. Distraction is available every second.
They know they're wasting potential. They know they're playing small. They know they're avoiding the life they truly want. But knowing isn't enough, because awareness without action changes nothing. That's where most people get stuck. They understand the problem, but they never do anything about it. They wait for motivation, for confidence, for the perfect opportunity, for the perfect moment. But the perfect moment never comes. It never has, and it never will. The people who transform their lives don't wait until they feel ready. They act before they're ready. They move despite uncertainty. They start despite fear. Because they understand something important. Action creates confidence, not the other way around. Most people think confidence comes first. It doesn't. Confidence is earned. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, you build confidence. Every time you do something difficult, you build confidence. That's why average people stay average, because they spend their lives avoiding the very experiences that create growth. They avoid failure. They avoid discomfort. They avoid rejection. And in doing so, they avoid transformation. The truth is, failure is not what destroys people. Fear does. Fear of looking stupid. Fear not because they're stupid, because average became familiar, and familiar became permanent. Are you becoming stronger or weaker? More disciplined or more distressed? Change.
That's how confidence is built. That's how greatness is created. Not in one dramatic